everybody. Welcome back to some D and or 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 D. Today with me is only
Hello.
2 of potentially 3 people for reasons you will find out at the end of this episode. And if you want to do it, just, I don't know, fucking skip to the end until you see live action shit, and then you'll understand what's happened.
Viewer
Alright?
retention.
Yeah, viewer retention,
Yippee.
baby! Gotta get them watch
You skip
minutes.
ahead in this video, you're an asshole.
You're an
asshole.
incel, you're an
If you
incel, and
skip-
we're gonna
if
remove
you
your
skip,
testicles.
We're gonna find you and we're gonna fucking kill you.
We're gonna
I
fucking
get your IP
slit your
address every
throat.
time you click on this. Every time you click on this video, I get your IP address. I will come to your house.
You think you have a
think
VPN? You
you
think
can
that's
get away
gonna
with
save you?
skipping?
No.
You think you can get away with skipping to the end of this video? I'm a highly trained Navy SEAL and I could kill you with 300 different ways with just my hands.
I can make you bust with just my thumb in 75 different ways. Are you sure you can handle that?
I feel like that's
I
a
can
different
make you
type of
bust
Navy
with
SEAL.
just my pinky toe.
Oh, Navy SEAL. Oh.
Not a cum seal, buddy.
Oh, I thought he said gravy seal. Though that was that was a fat gay club I used to go to back in the 90s. Anyway,
Not alive in the
so
90s.
not as far as you know, not with that attitude, kiddo. So anyway, we had to boot a member of the team. It's fine. Shut up. We had to boot a member
Remember
from
the team is dead in real life.
yeah, Moore is not coming back, nor will he ever be coming back. So you'll find that out later. I don't want to bring that back up now, because if not, I'm going to start getting pissy about it. So, gentlemen, as far as you guys are aware, who wants to do a recap?
Not it.
Okay.
Well.
You.
I finally win one.
All it
You
took
finally
was,
won one because
all
I'm
it
not
took was
focused.
murdering a man.
All
Yeah.
it took was killing Mort.
Yeah, who could have guessed?
So this is what happened last campaign. Can I explain what happened to Tammy and Mort?
You explain
I
as
mean,
far
it
as
happened.
you
I know-
understand, because as far as you know, you
as
don't
far
know
as I
any.
know,
As
yeah.
far as you characters know, because Mort, Tammy, you don't know where the fuck they are. You don't know what they've been up
I was
to.
gonna say out of character explanation.
They didn't
Out of
even tell
character,
us they
out of
were-
character. I'll explain it at the end. I just want to get
Okay.
what you know out.
Okay,
Out of
all
character.
we knew was Tammy and Mort were going to explore lower levels. One was gonna go sneakily, the other one was gonna go just regular, pass by the guards and see if they
Did
could just
they
get
even
past.
tell that to us?
They told you. They woke
Yes.
you guys up. They hit you
Yeah.
with a healing spell,
Yeah, they
and they
woke us. Yeah.
re-sobered
They
you
no,
up.
they hit him with a healing spell. They hit.
I think
they
he hit. I think he hit both of you with the lay on hands.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he slapped us both on the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty gay. I'm gonna be honest. That was.
Was a
pretty
little.
gay.
You know, that was our first red
Cuddling.
flag.
Our characters
No.
are sleeping and
Cuddling
cuddling.
is not the worst thing.
Cuddling's
But
not
slapping two
gay.
men
It
on
was
the
called
ass-
absorbing body heat. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, again, we're in a cave, dog.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's probably fucking
Yeah.
freezing. That shit. I'm not
It's
gonna
not
lie.
gay,
We're
I
also
swear.
both, like,
Uh,
we're both 11 and 9 feet tall, respectively.
Yeah.
Who was Big Spoon? I forgot.
I think
Big
you guys
Spoon.
rolled for it last time. I don't remember specifically who was Big Spoon. If I remember
I don't
correctly, though,
I
it
was Big Spoon.
Yeah.
We rolled
Oh,
for
yeah.
it, and I was Big
Oh,
Spoon.
it was Big Spoon. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
that
got,
means
like,
if you
19 and he
if
got
we get
7.
stabbed in our sleep, yeah, if we get stabbed in our sleep, you die. No, that's
He's that's true, exactly. So anyway, you guys got woken up in the middle of the night to some shenanigans. Mort went off to be a cheating little whore and doing some stupid bullshit that he should not have done, but he had an inflated sense of confidence for some particular reason that you'll have to watch the end of the video for. But long story made short, you guys wake up in the morning to no Mort and no Tammy.
Oh, we're gonna roll to see who wakes up first.
I'll say you both. Your dick is between
Okay.
his butt cheeks. Like, you two are basically on the same fucking vibe right now. It's fine. You'll wake up at the
Excuse
same.
me, my dick is
You're right.
between
You're right.
his
My
butt
apologies.
cheeks. I'm Big
Your
Spoon.
penis within his butt cheeks. My apologies,
All
sir.
right.
I didn't. My bad. I'm sorry. I should
I'm
have wrote
gonna
that down.
punch all
Here, hold
of
on.
our free.
Let me specifically write that down into the session area just so I don't forget.
Placid wakes up. He's like, "What's that?" It's
It's a fucking morning wood.
yeah,
Panic.
Yeah.
So you both wake up.
Absolutely
just
fucking-
comes in. We're having clothed gay sex.
Yo, one of the ticks immediately walks in and is like, what the fuck?
You know, maybe we invite Mort back. Maybe it's not so bad to have him here after all. It turns very gay the second he leaves. So,
Mort was the straightest man in this.
Mort was the straight
What do
glue
you
that
get
was
from a
holding us
paladin?
together.
What do you get from Paladin, dog?
Yeah. So, you
Yeah,
two are like
homophobia.
yawning, kind of stretching, rubbing your eyes awake. You're very tired, but you look around in the little building you guys are in, and no Tammy and no Mort.
Damn.
I like wake up and I rub out my eyes and I try and stretch, but the roof's a little small. Where'd have you seen those two? Anywhere?
Oh, do you have any idea where they could be?
I mean, they told us they were sneaking around last night. I don't know. Probably still out or something.
Be
Either
guessing.
that or
What do
they
you do?
fucked up and we have to save them. Not looking forward to that.
They're better than us. I'm gonna be honest, so they're probably safe.
They're better than wow,
You got.
wow.
We've been sucking this time. You got it, brother. Tammy has been really helpful to us. Other than that time she
Okay,
almost got me killed.
yeah, you're right. Tammy has been up until the bad house. Tammy's been doing nothing but bangers.
Yeah.
She's great in
So is
combat,
anyways.
not so great outside of everything else, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess
Very
you should
much.
go find them.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna
Just
kind of like wiggle your way
outside.
out of
You
the.
have to get up, man. I'm
Yeah.
not able to get up.
Wiggle my way out, roll a dex check,
Yeah.
fail, my cock goes even deeper.
Yeah, you're basically
You
just
do that,
dry
I'm
humping.
gonna-
Basically, just dry humping the shit out of Placid as you exit the
Yeah.
building. Yeah.
As we try and get out.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, sorry, man. I just gotta. Oh, fuck. I just gotta. Oh, I'm so close. I mean, I'm almost out of the building. Oh, and you just keep doing that shit over and over again.
So close.
Oh, fuck. I'm almost. All right. So you guys eventually. I'm gonna fucking cry. You guys eventually
That's
wiggle.
a bus!
You guys both eventually wiggle your way out of the building. And Tick was standing, about 5 feet from the main entrance, just staring off towards the center of the hole.
Hey, Tick, what's going on, man?
Oh,
Yo.
just standing guard. That's all. Good morning, you
Have
two.
Tammy
What
or Mort?
can I do for you?
Oh. Have you seen Tammy or Mort? They were supposed to come back. They were gonna go exploring.
They were
But
like
they
shopping, I think, is what they
Yeah,
said.
they went shopping.
Interesting. I don't know where your friends are. Do you know where Tick and Tick are?
No, they just dropped
no.
us off at the house and left.
Yeah, last we saw them before we went to sleep.
Then I'm going to
Yeah.
go under the assumption that my brothers are with them. They probably found them on the way out, and they're probably all together, if I had to guess.
Yeah. I mean,
Be a pretty safe assumption. I'd agree with that.
yeah, probably.
Well then, could I get you anything to eat this morning, or any what are your
Yeah.
daily activities to be?
The
The king hasn't
I don't know.
requested you for a while.
I don't know. Yeah, I'd like something to eat, man.
Any way to earn, I'd say, stuff down here? Because there's not really money. We
Burn?
don't have money.
Oh, money is not
Like-
a thing we need. You guys are adventurers, right? So presumably you have equipment, treasures you've gotten, things like that.
Yeah.
Well, then you should
Yeah,
be
but can we,
perfectly
like-
fine.
Can we do some like
Yeah, jobs?
work
Is there
for
any
food,
jobs? Yeah.
like rations?
Yeah.
I'm a
or
good
anything.
healer.
And
I can
I'm
I can work as like a doctor if
sportsman,
anyone got
so
hurt.
I
Well,
could
well,
help
we
with
normally
magic
have
if need be.
hunting teams go out to collect meats and things like that, but we can't really grow agriculture except for the select few things that like to grow in the dark. But we have-
We just don't really have a lot of food on us right now. and
no, that's
it'd be
perfectly fine.
useful if we could
No.
get some rations for the road.
Yeah. If you come with me around here on the top part of this ring over here is a little diner slash bar area that the king had placed in a little while ago. I've heard they've had very good food. My brother loved the place.
Ooh, bar?
Yeah, it's not my forte,
Alright.
but you know, everyone's got to relax somehow.
Alright.
Alright.
Either way, Tick.
So he starts leading you guys counterclockwise around the hole until you eventually come across a little tiny ramshackle shack. You kind of like peer your head in, and the ceiling only goes to another 6-7 foot. So you guys are both gonna have to crouch again. But you could fit in there if you sat on your if you sat like crisscross on the floor. You could fit.
Yeah, I sit crisscross applesauce
Yeah, I'll sit
right next to
crisscross
the bar.
also.
Okay. So you guys are sitting crisscross by the bar, and the bartender looks down at you and he says, "You know, when this place was built, I don't think he had too many adventurers that big in mind. So sorry about that."
I get it often. It's fine.
Yeah.
You have anything to drink?
Yeah. You looking for something to feel you zesty or something to quench your thirst?
Something
not
to
drink
feel
right
me
now.
zesty.
You
Zesty?
should not drink right now.
What did you want? Did you want a zesty?
Just something normal.
All right. I'll be right back then. And he kind of like
I get,
pushes
like,
into the back room.
I just look at Plaza. Of course I'm gonna drink right now. I get like, what's the opposite of a hangover? Like you feel bad if you don't drink.
An
I get
addiction?
that.
You're called an addiction. You
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
That was something. What's the opposite of like when you dependent on something like really
Yeah.
hardcore?
What's it
Like you
called
can't go.
whenever you
Like
can't
I
live
sat there
without
like,
something?
what the fuck did you actually say that?
You know, you're like when your skin gets itchy and you start feeling spiders
Oh,
in your
Out
veins,
of
like all that
character,
weird shit.
Aloy fully does not even know what addiction is. He's
Oh, yeah,
never
no.
had to deal with it.
Little,
before.
yeah.
little innocent baby tried heroin for the first time, doesn't understand what the fuck's going on. Yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he eventually comes back and he drops a cup in front of you, Placid, in like this little hollowed out wooden cup, and it looks like dirty water. And then when he sets the shit in front of you, Olahorn, it's not the slug juice that you were drinking before, but it looks vaguely similar, if not as well distilled.
I just like swill it around a bit in my cup, and then I go cheers, and then I start glugging it down.
You start glugging it, and the first thought you think is this is much more viscous than the other one. Like the other one was like real thick, syrupy that you were drinking with the king. This shit like glides like Pepto-Bismol. Like it coats.
This
I'm
shit's like
gonna
water
like
everything.
brown.
actually feel like throwing up, dude. Holy fuck.
It's like a big,
Disgusting.
thick jug of cum that you're downing right now. If that makes you feel any better, if that makes it a better mental image for you.
I just periodically take breaks and just like, and then keep drinking.
I'm just gonna sip on my water.
It's
I do
almost
not
like
care that it's dirty.
It's almost like a cinnamony sweet. It's not bad. I mean, it burns like hell. It coats weird, and I'm gonna need you to make a con save in a second. And Placid, are you drinking your water?
I'm just drinking my water.
It is like cave drippings. Like he set a cup underneath a stalagmite or stalactite and just kind of let water drip
Also,
into
I'm drinking
it.
crystals. That's great.
Yeah, you're drinking like calcium water and shit.
I'm drinking quartz.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah.
I'm drinking
You're
silicone.
drinking
I'm drinking
you're
plastics.
drinking like that distilled shit that's like mineral water.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm drinking plastics.
You
That's
got that
what silica
motherfucking
is.
Yeah.
Fiji water with the microplastics. So you guys are
Yeah.
sitting there drinking, and like as you are, the bartender is just kind of like, and he, like kind of leans in a little bit and like taps the table.
Oh yeah.
Is Tick still with us?
Oh, Tick has been with you the whole time. Tick made that original comment about addiction. That was not out of character. That was a Tick sass moment.
Tick, you think you could cover our for this one drink for us?
I literally asked if you guys had stuff to pay
I
before
can
we
trade.
came
I can
here.
trade. I can trade. Hold on.
I don't keep my money
Oh,
on me while I'm patrolling.
No,
What
you're
you
fine,
just said? I
Tick.
thought you said you didn't have money.
Well,
Oh,
I still call it money. It's not like coins like you guys use. It's like nails and things like that, like little scraps that I found while out in the job.
Nails with you.
I'm gonna open my pack to him and like say, what would you like from?
What do you
I'd be
got?
willing to trade.
Give me a list. List them off.
Torches, 50 feet of rope.
How about that rope?
I still have that.
You give us that
How
rope,
much of it?
give me 50 foot, and you never have to pay for a drink in here again.
50. Give him the rope. Give him the rope. Give him the rope.
Oh, he reaches into my bag, fucking pulls out the.
Throws the
Yeah,
rope in
grab
his
the rope.
face.
Posse, give him that goddamn rope right now.
Okay, relax, relax, relax.
And as you guys are like handing
Jesus.
him this rope, Tick just kind of like looks in his eyes and squints a little bit. He's like, "What are you? Why are you so excited for the rope?" And the bartender just kind of goes, "Oh, I've got so many things in here that need repaired. Holy shit, my bed is barely being held together with planks. I can finally renovate around here." Tick just kind of like nods.
Hey.
After he says
I have
that we
an
that we never have
idea.
to pay
I
for-
have a
Wait, wait.
bomb.
No. Mending. If I could use, if he's saying his bed, I could technically put his bed back together if he has equal amounts of wood. That's the only thing I can both do for him. I could
Kinda.
technically trade my skills for.
Kinda.
Kinda.
Read mending again.
I don't. It's.
It's
you
1
have
foot
to
by
use an
1
equal-
foot.
1 foot. Oh yeah.
I mean, he's short, but he's not quite that short.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to like segment his bed into little chunks and then kind of fuse
And then
them,
put it-
you could probably. What I'm saying is, you could probably like Lego. Irrelevant. Anyway, not the point. It's not working
Hey,
how
you
you're
wanna
mentally imagining it right
I'm-
now, at least.
After he says we don't have to pay for drinks anymore, I just down the rest of my cup and then
All right.
Yeah, con
and then
save me,
slam
baby.
it down on the bar.
Yeah, you know the drill. Yeah.
Yeah,
We know
not
how
surprised.
this is working.
Eight plus plus
Constitution.
3.
Your Constitution, buddy.
3.
Oh yeah, I had to pull up my character sheet.
Yeah, you silly little bitch.
Brother forgot.
We've been playing for like 20 minutes. How are you just now remembering your character sheet?
I didn't remember it. I actually.
Uh-huh. This is the fucking Olahorn dementia arc.
Yeah, every arc is the Olahorn Dementia arc.
That's fair. It's understandable.
I don't even remember which tick is the good one.
You guys are... I mean, you can't... I mean, you can make a
Birthmark.
I'll
It's a
say an
birthmark,
insect.
buddy.
you do know about the birthmarks, that is true.
Yeah.
But you
Wait,
cannot
isn't it the
visibly
one on
see it.
It's on its chest.
No, shoulder.
is.
The ones on.
There's one
His left
one
shoulder.
tick
Oh, is it
one
on?
tick has a birthmark on his right shoulder, one has it in
Both
between his
shoulders
pecs.
and one on the chest.
Exactly, correct.
But I'm saying, isn't chest one the good one?
Chest one is roll a history check. I don't know, we'll find out.
I don't know why the fuck. Oh my god, I forgot.
Who knows? Let's
Um,
see how well
You also forgot.
let's see how you remember what
17, 18.
Mort told you. 18? Oh yeah, pretty well.
Oh wait, no, not 18, just 17.
From what you got told, T.I.K. Was the one who went with Mort, and he had a birthmark in the middle of his chest. T.I.C.K. Was the one that was with you, Olahorn, and Tammy, and he has a birthmark to his left shoulder, and then T.I.C. is on the right shoulder, who went with Placid to the farming reception.
Okay. So, chest tick, TIK, good one.
Chest tick, T.I.K., good. Left tick, T.I.C.K., bad, loyal to the crown. T.I.C., good. One who told, didn't tell everything, but one who went with Placid. So those are
Can I
your
just,
ticks.
once I down it and I set it back down and I ask for another one, I'm just gonna turn to tick and go, so which tick are you, man?
I-
Sorry, I can't tell.
Tick, how do you not remember me? We sat
I
and
know
talked
which-
for
I
like
know-
half an
no,
hour
I know
yesterday.
which- I know that you're tick. I don't know which tick. It's 3 of you. You look
You mean
identical.
like how it's spelled?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm T.I.C.K. And then
Alright.
yeah, and then one of my brothers is T.I.C. and the other one's T.I.C. or just T.I.K. I'm T.I.C.K. I'm the big brother.
I thought you guys were twins.
Well, yeah, but I was born first.
And that's what you're giving the full name?
Yep.
Hell yeah, brother! And I pat him on the back.
Yeah, see, you get it. I mean, not too resentful about it, but they definitely get annoyed that I get the full name. TIC was second, by the way, if you were curious.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the bartender. Can I go bartender? I want another one.
All right. He's like, look, I know I said all drinks are free, but that doesn't mean I'm going to pour them at the same rate. You need to slow down a little bit. I don't have that much,
An
all right?
alcoholic. I'm
This is a
sorry,
bar
sir.
that's... No, it's fine, but this is a bar that's stocked for goblins. We're not exactly, high reserves going on here. And he kind of, like, half fills your cup back up.
I immediately down it again. I guess I'm gonna have to drink with the king.
You can do that if you'd like. I normally supply him with the best drinks we get. So we get the,
Hey, the king
secondhand
loves me.
stuff.
We partied last night.
Oh, you've gained favor with the king, eh?
Yeah, as I tip my crown to him. I'm like, I'm sort of a king myself.
Wait, you're also royalty?
Yeah, back up top, I got this like whole like, well, it's kind of a royalty, kind of a cult. They call me the party god or the party king. It's interchangeable, really. Uh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna whisper this to Olhorn. You should not be saying this right now to someone that we barely even
Interesting.
know.
Royalty. Well, if you could put in good word one king to another. Next time you talk to Ramus, would you just tell him about good old Buzz and the great service you've been getting over here? Maybe he'll
hell yeah, I'll tell him.
throw an extra bone or two my way. Can
Yeah,
never
I'll
be too
tell him.
sure.
This place is awesome, man.
Oh, it's sure. You know what? Here, since you're going to talk to the king, I'd hate for you to be famished. And he kind of like is like ducking under the bar and grabbing a bunch of shit. And he kind of like sets a plate out for you. He's like, here, on the house, enjoy.
Oh, awesome. And is it all just alcohol?
It's no. He pulls out a plate and it's like hard tack that like looks like it was stolen off of Dead Adventurers because it's like half eaten. And then and they're like a bunch of like worms. And like big looking grubs.
Olahorn doesn't really pay it any mind because he's eaten worms before.
Exactly.
He's a druid.
This is druid food for you.
Can I can I just look at the worms? I'm like, sorry, little buddy, but a man's gotta eat.
They are
beach a beast and leave.
unmoving. The worms seem to be completely dead. Though when you do say that, one of the little slugs.
I thought you meant they were like living, wriggling worms.
There's a couple of like there's like a couple of what are they called? Holy shit! I'm having a stroke. What did I just call them? Slugs.
Night crawlers.
The little big whatever gross things that are moving, but the worms themselves are all like very dead and dried out. Almost like they've been there for a while.
I'm gonna ask, where's Party Pete?
Eating a few worms like slowly. Party Pete, is he on my head?
Yeah,
He went to sleep with us.
It's kind of his go-to. Is just whenever you guys walk away, he just kind of scurries up your back onto the top of your head.
I'm just gonna set him down on the bar. I'm like, hey, Party Pete, if you're hungry, we got some food. I don't know how much you're gonna like it, but
He starts like going over to one of the little grubs, and he just bites into it, and you just hear, "Holy shit, my throat!" Ah! And the little grubs just start screaming as Party Pete rips it apart.
Oh, that's horrifying. Oh.
And Party Pete just kind of looks up at you and he says, "Thank you. It's delicious and creamy."
Whatever you say, bud. I like them too. Hey, Placid, you want some? You gonna eat some of those grubs?
Placid is staring blankly at a wall, like mortified.
I'm just like, I like literally was like, I'm not doing this.
I say that while I slurp down a worm like a spaghetti strand.
It's actually less of a spaghetti. It's almost like a little beef jerky strip. They're like little tiny Slim Jims, actually. They're very good. They're like very heavily seasoned and salted.
This shit is you should try this, man. You're missing out. Say as I take a bite of my Slim Jim worm.
Yeah, your Slim worm. So as you start eating your jerky worms, you just kind of like you try to zone it out a little bit, but you do hear constant agony screaming from any one of the slugs as Party Pete tears into it one by one.
I'm not gonna take the amulet off, but I'm just gonna like turn and not look at them.
Why have you forsaken us, slug god? Wow! And just, that was my brother. I've known him for years. And just getting fucking torn apart.
Tick, you can help yourself too if you want.
I really?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're a pal.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And he kind of like straightens out his back a little bit more, and he walks over and he takes a couple of slugs and he starts biting into them. And it's very messy. Like Party Pete is covered in fucking slug juices.
Slug blood.
Yeah, slug bloods and shit.
Shit.
It's not very particularly
Party Pete
pretty
is a
sight.
deep crimson.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. It's like a crimson mixed with like a pus white, because it's the blood and then they got these weird little secretion sacs in them that are all gross and nasty
Party
looking.
Pete, we're gonna have to clean you up, bud.
It's like a Cadbury cream egg but with blood. And you say that Party Pete looks up at me.
Cream egg if it was cool.
Party Pete looks up at you and he says, "I haven't had a bath ever. What is that?"
It's when we like put you in water and wash you off so you're all clean, you don't stink no more.
Do I smell? I can't tell.
I don't know. Everyone tells me I should bathe. I don't do it often. We didn't really bathe much in the Druid's Grove.
Party Pete kind of
was
like
nice.
walks over and sniffs your hands, and he's like, "You smell nice. You smell relaxing."
Yeah. I just smell like rat. That kind of character. I smell like sewage and rat.
Yeah, you smell not good by conventional means, but to an animal you smell like nature, you know? But to everyone else you smell like a hobo who's been rolling around in moss.
That's exactly how
clean and
we
kempt.
to smell.
Yeah. Placid, what are you doing this whole time? Like, you're just gently sipping on your water, staring at a
Yeah.
wall, or?
I'm just watching this go down. I'm just sitting there watching it go down, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here?
I don't know. But as you stop to think about that, you notice as another goblin walks in, and kind of like doesn't make direct eye contact. He kind of like looks at you all over briefly, but doesn't make any direct eye contact. Walks up to the main thing and drops like, you look at it and it almost looks like like the tops of hammers, like just the metal part of a hammer. And he drops
Wait, what does?
three of those. So a goblin walks into the bar while you guys are chatting and doing all your shit, and he drops what looks like the big metal blunt end of 3 hammers, and he kind of drops them on the table, and the bartender like slides them off and hands him a drink, and he kind of walks off. And he sits on a little table out of the way.
I mean, I look at Placid. I'm like, you think this like fucking no money shit is weird? You should see the Druid Grove sometime. I should take you by there. We don't got money at all. Like it's real nice. We just like.
So you completely understand this whole no money debacle then, right?
Well, not really, cause you guys trade. We kind of just helped each other out with whatever we needed.
Oh, you guys do everything for
we-
free?
Yeah, we just grew a bunch of shit for each other. We just lived in the woods.
Fucking
Looked at nature.
Tick just makes direct eye contact, goes communist, and spits on your shoes and walks away. No.
Damn nerdy pinko commie bastard.
Fucking commies trying to come and ruin our utopia.
All druids are commies.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, that's interesting. Everything is free?
Yeah.
That sounds incredible.
Hell, I didn't even know what money was till I was about to leave. They had to give me like a whole lesson. Everything that goes on in, like normal society.
Oh, that's interesting. You had to do like a whole schooling thing for learning how to be normal?
It wasn't too long. It was like a few weeks.
Oh, that's not that bad. Where's this Druid Grove you speak of?
It's up top. This place called Out of Character. Out of Character, wasn't it? Like wandering whatever.
Out of character, my ass has to go pull up the Google Doc now. Out of character.
Damn.
I don't fucking know. Hold on. The swamp is called the Wandering Waters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's up like northwest. Wait, am I right about that?
Yeah,
I'm remembering.
it's almost exactly northwest. Yeah, not like at a 45, but like a
Yeah.
solid 20-degree angle that way. Yeah.
This is all just from what I remember when we were making Olahorn.
I'm so proud of you. I've never been so proud. I'm at least at a half chub right now.
That's
It's-
all right. All right. I was not expecting that.
Just like Olahorn when he woke up.
Exactly. Now you're starting to understand.
It's up top at the northwest-ish. It's called the Wandering Waters. We just kind of just hang out in the woods,
Interesting.
protect nature, druid stuff.
Great. Fantastic description. Quick question though. What is north? And follow-up question. What is west?
You guys don't have hold on.
I've lived in a cave my whole
no
life.
miners bring compass. Okay, I guess those miners were like a while ago, right?
It was 20 years ago, so a little bit before me and my brothers were born.
So we got this thing called directions.
Why are you making them sound retarded?
Because
They
they
aren't
just asked me
retarded.
what a compass was.
Yeah, they might not have seen one. Again, they were born like around our time.
You
buddy.
gotta realize, north,
Anyway.
east, south, and west aren't super useful in a cave. You just kind of say, like, towards
Yeah.
the big green gem, towards the stalagma. Like, you just kind of point to things.
Yeah.
Well, up there is a lot bigger than down here. So we have like a few we have 4 directions: north, south, east, and west. And you gotta use this thing called a compass to tell which one you're facing. I have no fucking clue how those things work.
Interesting. Interesting. So you just follow one of these compasses, and it takes you to places?
Pisses.
Yeah.
That is. It's a compass,
Kinda,
buddy.
basically.
Yeah, that's what I said, a compasses.
Basically. Yeah.
Yeah. So you just ask it where you want to go and it just takes you?
No.
No, you just
Someone's
have to
gotta
hold it
tell
up,
you
yeah.
if something's like in the north or something's in the south, and then you just walk to the north or
So
walk to the south,
know how
and
to
you'll
read
probably
it.
find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One has to
Right.
know how to read it.
Got it. I think. Understood,
It's
I'm
pretty
gonna
simple.
say. Sure, that's cool. You gotta show me
mean,
sometime.
Hell, if can I lean up and whisper in his ear? And can I be like, hey, I don't know if you guys are allowed to go out of here, but if you are, I'd take you up to the Druid's Grove sometime.
You kind of like say that, and he kind of like straightens out again. Like he kind of like slowly starts slouching the longer you guys talk. But as soon as you say something like that, he kind of like firms back up into his upright, chest puffed out position. He's like, "Oh no, I would never leave a place like this unless out on a mission or a hunting trip. I love the cave. I've lived my whole life down here. I could never betray it. But I
That's
appreciate
pretty
the
nice,
offer.
too.
But
This place is pretty nice too. Your king knows how to party. I'll give him that.
oh, I'm glad
I'll give you guys that.
you've made niceties with him. You know, some people call him disagreeable. I call him firm but fair.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like it.
I'm glad you guys have gotten so nice together. It makes the rest of this so much easier. You know? I'm so used to adventurers.
What's that mean?
Well, I'm so used to adventurers coming down here and immediately seeing a bunch of, 3-foot tall creatures and just trying to slaughter us. Do you know how many adventurers we've had to kill just in pure self-defense before they even reached the borders?
Hey, I mean, I'm 9
Hundreds,
foot tall. I
probably.
get this. Wait, I'm 11 foot tall. I get the same thing, but like opposite. So
See, you understand that we gotta stick together, us unnormal, weird people to the surface dwellers. You know, we just don't fit
yeah.
in. But here you fit in. Look at you, you're eating worms just like the rest of us. Do you know how many adventurers scoff at our delicacies? This stuff is delicious, and
Yeah, I
they'll
mean,
just
I-
throw it on the floor like it's nothing.
I would eat worms back up top, and these ones have seasoning.
See you. See, I knew I'd liked you. You understand why it's good to
Yeah.
be here.
Yeah, this place. I mean, I've liked this place so far.
You know, just
I get,
between
I get,
you
I
and
get,
me.
I get.
If you ask the king, he could probably make you your own house that fits for you.
I couldn't do that. I got a whole crew of people waiting up back top for me.
Now, I understand, I get that, but, you know, food for thought. Keep it on the back of your old mind if the
I'll
opportunity
consider it.
arises.
I'll definitely drop back down here if I have some time.
Oh, that's good to hear. So, you guys done drinking and eating? Care to keep going, or we just gonna sit here and hang out for a while?
I'm ready
Can
to
I just
go.
like tap the bar and go like, can I get one last drink for the road?
Yeah, here, and he like hands you he takes the shitty cup that Placid was holding and dumps the rest of the water on the floor, and then
What the fuck?
he fills your cup up a little bit with
What the
the
fuck?
booze, and he hands it back to you, and he says, just take it.
Sweet.
Damn.
And I grab it and I'm like, let's hit the road, I guess.
Ah, come on, man.
Hey, I didn't ask him to pour out your thing.
I mean, you had like a good solid half of your drink downed already, Placid, but you were just like lightly sipping on the gross water.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying not to get syphilis.
Brother's got fucking
fucking-
dysentery and shits and pisses himself to death. End of campaign.
While we're
Yeah.
spooning.
Yeah, exactly. You guys are spooning lovingly into the night as he's just shitting in. So wait, would he have to become the big spoon, or are you gonna just start shitting
Yeah.
on your dick?
I'd be big spoon at that point. I don't think all I want shitty dick.
I can already tell this is gonna be called
Yeah.
the straightest episode of D&D ever.
This
Yeah.
the straightest D&D session ever known.
Yeah, your average, perfectly straight D&D session. Yes.
Your average heterosexual D&D.
Yes.
Why did this turn so gay?
I don't
this
know,
really
man.
got
Look,
me
we have a
wild.
lot.
spooning,
We got a
that's
lot of
why.
aggressive.
started
We
the
got a lot of
session
aggressive
spooning.
energy
What
we
did
got to
you
put out
expect?
right now. We're all very upset. We got a lot of things to
Yeah.
work through, as you guys were
And then the
spooning.
person that we were supposed to
super
yell
gay.
at fucking.
Yeah, just left. But they'll find out about that later. We're just reminding you. This is like a
Yeah,
little
no spoilers,
dangling
no
the key.
spoilers.
Yeah, we're just dangling keys in front of your face so you keep watching.
This is foreshadowing.
Yeah, exactly. This
Mhm.
entire session doesn't matter. This is just to keep people to watch until the very end of the video
This
so they
is
figure
just
out
for
what's
viewer
wrong.
retention.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is
So anyway, yeah.
And then we just never put it in the video.
I'm just gonna delete all the all this footage is getting deleted, deleting every other episode. The campaign's dead. No
we're
one needs
deleting
to know this.
every mention of. Deleting every mention of Bitler and Mort throughout all sessions.
It's gonna be one
Yeah.
huge like censor block out. So it's just like anytime he's speaking or is mentioned or is like talked to, it's just this big like beep, just like this
Yeah.
huge fucking loud chunk of audio cut out.
Yeah, every time he does something, every time he talks, every time anyone talks to him,
Truman
anytime
Show
anyone
ass,
says his
yeah.
name.
Yeah, exactly. So like a solid third of all sessions is just gonna be fucking this
Yeah.
loud blaring beeping noise.
And then-
Yeah, we're gonna be like the CCP in Bitler's our Tiananmen Square.
Exactly. So, gentlemen, what is the game plan?
Alrighty, so
Tick
where
is
do we
kind
wanna
of
go
like
next?
Tick kind of like slowly eats all the rest of the shit that was on the plate so that nothing's left. And he's like, "All right, all ready to move out."
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, we'll be as ready as we'll be.
Okay. You guys start walking out, and you guys are gonna, have to do your weird little crawl out again. And as you do, like the goblin at the bar that was paid with hammers just kind of like looks back at you, and just goes back to his drink.
Fully did not interact with that guy at all.
You guys just like, huh? That's a weird looking guy over there. Anyway, fuck him.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
we did not
I-
interact with him.
We just
We
see
were
a
in our
guy
own
come
little
in and
world.
start drinking. We're not
Yeah.
gonna bother him.
No, I respect it.
Yeah.
It's fine. So you guys are now out in the middle of the circle again. What do you want to do? Tick goes. You guys said your companions went shopping last night, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they said they were doing.
Do you want to go look for
Yeah.
them in the second ring? I'm allowed to
That's what I
take you
was
down
gonna
there.
either say. Either
Yeah.
we go there or talk to the king.
Well,
'Cause he might know.
you've
I say
technically
we.
already got a meeting
Let's.
with the king. The king wants to see you guys later. He's just doing morning
Oh,
meetings
okay.
and things like that.
Yeah, let's not bother him right
Yeah.
now.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
he'll
fine.
he'll summon you in
Yeah,
a
I
little
forget.
bit.
He's not like our the king up top.
What's the king up top
Yeah,
like?
he's not the king up top is
Very
he's not doing
understanding,
so
but
well right now.
yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's kind of our fault. It's kind of our fault.
Oh,
I mean,
what? What
you
did you
shouldn't
do?
say it was our fault.
Well, it was mostly this guy. He used to be in our party. He kind of went to jail. He killed himself. He was a real shitter. He messed some stuff up in the town. King didn't
Killed
like
the
him
town
that
guard.
much.
Got it. Roll.
Yeah, killed the town guard.
Killed the town captain. Guard.
See, here's
I
the
should
issue.
just
I don't
say.
know. Are you trying to like guilt
I'm
trip
trying to pin
all the? Yeah,
everything
you're
on
trying to pin
Bitler.
every. See, I'm trying to see.
Yeah,
Do I? Half of that is true though. Like he did do a lot of shit, but on the other hand,
Yes.
you are also did way worse. So I say roll a
Yeah,
deception
Yeah.
check.
Roll
I
deception.
didn't do way
Yes,
worse.
you
We did
did!
equally
My
as
brother
bad.
in Christ.
Okay,
You
listen,
led to the
listen,
death of
listen,
like
listen,
20
we did-
people of session 2.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you cannot fucking say, I didn't do anything worse. Led a bunch of people to their deaths.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, really?
Anyway,
I didn't do anything
I mean, you can
wrong.
only be
12.
so innocent on something like that. A 12?
Oh.
That's a 12, but half of it is true.
You know what? Here, hold on. I'll roll it here. I was gonna have a DC, but I think it's close enough that I'll just roll. 1d20 plus nothing, by the way.
Go.
Don't worry, he rolled a 10 as well. But he has no bonuses,
Yeah, no
so he's gonna
bonuses,
believe
yeah.
you. And he's like, "Oh, that guy sounds crazy, like some kind of monster."
Yeah, he did some real messed up shit. The captain of the town guard, he threw a javelin through his throat for no reason.
Oh my God, he sounds
Yeah.
violent,
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah, they threw him in prison and he killed himself.
He was as short as
Very
you guys too. He was a
Interesting.
dwarf.
Oh,
Yeah, he wasn't a dwarf. He was a guy. He was a gnome.
No, sorry. Forget.
you know
I
we've seen a
haven't met
couple
Killed
of
a
a
them.
gnome
bugbear
before my
by
life.
himself. He killed a bugbear by himself. Not an owlbear.
Owlbear.
You guys know
Oh.
what an owlbear is?
I don't, but I can assume that it's something scary based off what you've described so far.
An
It
owlbear
very much
it's a bear. Which wait, do you know what a bear is?
So, what would you say if I said no?
Can I sketch him? Can I sketch him like what the owlbear looks like?
Do you have a
Like a
piece
little
of paper
sketch.
and a writing utensil, mister?
Do you have one, Lauren?
Can I pull out my star map and be like, hey God, could
Yeah.
Using one of
Could
his
you
few star
please-
maps a day
Yeah.
to fucking make
No,
it.
this isn't limited. I'm just talking to my
Oh,
star map.
limited?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's just chatting
It's-
with God, bro. You know how it is.
This could you make me a little sketch of an owlbear? It's understandable if you can't. I don't want to push you too far, but like realign the things to be like an owlbear constellation.
Roll a religion. Let's see how much
What's
God
religion?
likes you today. I don't know what religion. I think it's wisdom.
Religion is intelligence.
Is it intelligence?
Yes.
Yeah, it's intelligence.
One zero.
Unlike you,
So
motherfuckers,
12.
I have my sheet up and I'm
Well,
watching.
I have a
my
sheet
shit
up. It's just on. So here's the issue. I have Discord open on one thing, and then behind it is Tammy's player sheet, and then on the right side is 5 Google Docs. So I got a
Well,
bunch of
being
shit
a
open. All
script.
right. Cut a man some fucking slack.
Oh, you didn't hear the
12,
joke I
so-
made.
I heard part of it. I'm just not gonna laugh at it, cause fuck you.
Entertain it, you fucker.
Fuck you.
This is why mom loves me more.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What are we doing now?
I got a 12. Hold on, I'll be
Oh,
right
you got your
back.
12 on
Fuck
religion?
you.
Do you have a... He's gone. I didn't even get to ask if he had a bonus.
No, I don't have a bonus.
No bonus.
Why would you? Okay, I don't understand how you. How do I have a bonus in religion and this motherfucker doesn't? The fuck is this trade-off,
He's not a great
dude?
religious guy. I don't even. Does Olahorn? I think.
Having
Olahorn
a-
made his own religion.
Olahorn, do you even have
Two
a
of them.
nature? Do you have nature?
No, I have 0 nature.
I didn't think
Yes.
so. You're the
And then I have
shittiest
a
religious
+2 in
druid.
nature.
Yeah.
I have a plus
Okay,
2 in
then.
nature. That's what's insane to me. Is I'm a better druid than the actual druid.
That's just crazy. Your bonuses are perception and medicine, motherfucker. That's so funny. Oh, I
They-
forgot about that. Yeah.
They shouldn't. They
And
shouldn't
then-
make. Okay, they shouldn't make fucking nature intelligence.
What
I do
Alright.
think
even
that's weird. I feel like that
about
should
it-
be wisdom. Yeah.
What's even funnier about that is my bonuses are in perception and arcana. So I just have base 2 in those two, which is insane to me.
So you stop
Yeah,
and
but
you
you have a +7 in those, huh?
yeah, you fucking gaming on
The,
them
the,
bitches.
the druid has a +7 in arcana. I want to strangle you. I want to
No, I
actually
don't.
strangle you.
I have a +7 in medicine and perception, though.
Well, you fucked up that medicine roll when you tried to save me, motherfucker. Oh well, no, that was Sammy. Never mind.
So
You're a
anyway,
robot.
motherfucker's just
Oh
like,
yeah, that one. Oh yeah, that one the same. Oh yeah, you did fuck that one up technically.
motherfucker's digging up some like past trauma from like fucking
I
two
didn't
and
even
a half
mean that.
months ago.
I didn't
That
even
shit's
remember
been
that
ruined.
one. He remembered it.
He's
He remembered it.
He's
I
had
did
that
not
shit on the
remember it.
back burner.
No. No, I didn't even remember the robot one. I was talking about the owlbear fight, but no, this motherfucker remembered. It's been engraved in his memory.
That's crazy.
He was ready to
Fuck up
defend
any. I
himself.
didn't fuck up any medicine rolls there. I healed. Was it a Bitler?
Yeah, you
I-
chose the wrong fucking
I
person
think so.
too.
Yeah, I think you stabilized Bitler and then dragged his body out, and then well, we all saw where that ended up. So thanks for that, Olahorn.
Placid was already dead.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was not. I was not.
But you were.
You know,
No,
unironically, I was
someone
thinking
did
about
a
this.
medicine check.
I was thinking about this yesterday. Placid would have been the easiest person to revive, but he was the heaviest, so you didn't bring him. and what was his name? Fuck, what was the name of that bird guy from the first session that like never showed
oh,
up
yeah,
again?
fucking
Do not
over.
remember.
Bundy the
Organ.
owl
The guy that
wizard.
got exploded.
Yeah, the Bundy who turned into orange goo. You could have revived him just as equally as you could have revived Bitler. So I think it's interesting that's how fate decided to play the cards, you know? Anyway,
Let's see if Bundy can go back.
yeah. Hey Bundy, I know it's been a while and you're currently a pile of goo, but I got some
we could
business
get him back
ventures.
for the new player.
We
We
could.
get him back for the new player.
I don't know. His whole issue is that he was never good on Thursdays, which was the reason he left to begin with. But anyway, back to what we were talking about before. You pull out your star map, you start thinking, and you kind of like try to instinctually look up at towards the sky like you always do to stare at the real stars, and you just see those little gem imitations. And roll me a perception check real quick. Because you guys have been down here for 4 days, give or take.
Something like that.
I think you guys, unless somebody wants to correct me right now, we'll just kind of nod it off for now and say 4 days.
God
15.
damn it! Which one? Fucking hell.
15. You
Is
look
that
up at
mine
this
or
for what? What are you rolling?
I rolled a perception.
No,
I
not
rolled-
you,
I was
you
supposed to-
silly little bitch.
You didn't say that, motherfucker. Don't sit there
I
and be
was
like,
talking
oh,
with
it wasn't
Olahorn.
you."
You interject yourself, and then you're like, "Oh, I wasn't talking to you." And you're like, "Well, how was I supposed to know?" It's because I wasn't talking to you to begin with, you little shitbag. So Olahorn, you go to look up at the ceiling, and you look up at all the little gems, and you notice they've kind of moved a little bit. They're not in the exact same position that they were, but they are in the position that they should be in, assuming that the constellation kind of moves around a little bit every so often. So 4 days, they're not super, fucking 20 feet to the side, but you notice they're a couple of feet over. And you look back
Are
down
these things supposed to follow the stars?
you look back down at your star map and it has not changed. And you ask that and Tick goes, "Oh yeah, up there. I don't know, it just moves every so often. Very pretty to look at, but I don't know what it is."
They remind me of the stars up top. I love the stars.
What are stars?
These little points in the sky, like these, but our
They're
night
dots of
sky
light.
is completely pitch black, like little points of light in the sky. They're really pretty.
I mean, it's pretty black up there. Are these stars?
I mean, yeah, but you guys don't have the sun, so there's no contrast.
What's the sun?
It's this giant ball
Nah,
of light.
I'm
in
just
the
messing with
sky.
you on that one. That one I know
Oh.
about from ancestor stories. I mean, we kind of have a sun. We have the
Is it that big green gem?
yeah, that big green gem over there is basically like our sun from what I've had described. It produces a lot of light.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't make things warm. Crops can't grow.
True. True.
Anyways, an owlbear.
Yeah,
this
we went on a 10-minute tangent for a fucking owlbear comment. Yeah. So anyway,
just like put my hands out like my fucking massive arm span because I'm 11 feet tall,
yeah.
and just be like, they're this big, and they're like this tall.
Oh, wow.
Everyone's going completely out of memory, so he's over exaggerating a little bit.
Yeah, it's like a fishing story. It's like
covered in
it's
feathers.
this big, and he's like fucking 12 feet long. It's like holy shit.
Yeah. They're covered in feathers. They're big and muscular. They got these black beady eyes and giant beaks, and they pick out things insides and they kill them, and they've got these massive claws.
You're saying
We
this,
fought
and he's
one,
kind of
and
like
I just
Tick is kind of like shaking a little bit, like not like a fucking cold dog or anything, but like you can very noticeably see a tremble in his hands.
can I like roll up my hand leg and like point to the scar from when it crushed my femur and it's like did this to me.
You
Didn't
pull
you
up your
slash him with my
pant leg.
chest?
You pull up your pant leg. You have fishnet
No, that was
stockings
the
on.
king.
No. It slashed me in the chest. No, it downed me by
Oh.
slashing me. in
It
the
got
chest.
it got plastered over the chest. I don't remember how it got everyone
Mhm.
else. I think
So I have a scar over the chest.
yeah.
It bit.
Well, not
it
anymore. You don't.
bit down
'Cause
on my leg, and you described it as crushing my femur.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you.
Well, Placid, you have to realize the
It-
body that got that giant scar is gone.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you don't have the scar anymore, buddy.
Really?
Yeah. Anyway, Olahorn, yeah, you look and there's like several little white lines that show slight curvature, and he points at them, and you're like, holy shit, that's a lot of teeth marks, and they go deep.
Yeah. Yeah. I got a lot of scars. I didn't have any scars before going off on adventuring.
Oh, you know, I have a scar too.
Yeah.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
He pulls up his shirt, and you can see his little birthmark. But on the right side of his stomach, there's like a huge stab wound.
God, how'd you get that?
Oh, adventuring groups, you know. Some people just think because we're goblins we can't fight back, so I jumped off the wall onto an adventurer and started ripping at his face, and he stabbed me in the fucking side like an asshole. Anyway,
Sounds
once I
painful, man.
fell to the ground, I was able to trip him, and he tripped and hit his head on the rock, knocked him out, and I killed him.
Can I just like pull up my shirt and reveal the giant
Metal.
slash wound on my chest from the king?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
show him your
got
fucking
this with a
Mihawk
sword.
scar.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
I got
giant
this-
fucking
this
gash
from the
wound.
king up top. Yeah. It was one of those things that Bitler was up to. We ended up running into the castle, and he jumped at me and he slashed my tummy open.
Wait, you mean the king that's not doing well?
Yeah.
Oh. So wait, how isn't he doing well? He sounds incredibly physically fit and able.
He's well, see, since Bitler's been there, things haven't been going too well for him up top. Ever since the whole party showed up, some wacky misadventures have been happening. It'd take me like months, 2 or 4 hours each time to tell you about all the things that happened.
Right. Got it.
He's a little scatterbrained right now.
Remind me when I'm off of my shift. We should hang out then. You've got so many
Yeah, we should
interesting
hang out, too.
stories. So
Yeah, life
Wasn't
up-
that time you got
life up
slashed by
top
the
is
king? Like,
weird.
I'm gonna just start talking. Like,
what'd
hey,
you say?
Billy, wasn't that time the king slashed you? Wasn't that your?
Bitler.
What do you say? Placid,
I
what the
said
fuck are
Olahorn.
you talking about?
Olahorn.
I know, but
I'm
what are you
like,
talking
no, because I was there.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah. No, I know you were there.
Yeah, I was there, so I know.
You just
Oh,
said
wasn't
Bitler.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
He's going senile.
I'm losing my mind.
He's gone
This guy.
mad.
Chromatic orb! Chromatic orb! Just fucking...
Chromatic just start freaking out and just start throwing fireballs around. Throw a
Yeah.
hand grenade into a fucking crowded room. Anyway, so you guys are sitting there chatting, and as you guys are walking, you guys eventually reach the overarching stairs. Because I've just been kind of playing it like you've been walking and talking, just to speed things along a bit.
Most of the session is just yapping with
Yapping the session. But that's most of D&D sessions, is it not? That's what the thrill of the craft is for. People just don't understand that.
Yeah.
So you guys walk up to
Maximum
this little overarching gate, and there's two little guards at the top, and they're just sitting there. And as Tick walks up, he's like, I'm just taking them down to the bottom, see if they meet their friends. And the one goes, you mean the human, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, he went down, but I think he might have went up on the other side or something. I don't remember seeing him again. So he's probably still down there.
Yeah, they probably got into some weird stuff. They tend to do that.
Interesting.
We'll go have a look.
All right. And he kind of like looks over at Tick, concerned, and Tick's like, no, they're fine. So you guys slowly start walking down the stairs, and you two specifically, it wasn't much of a problem for everyone else, but for you two specifically, these stairs are super fucking narrow. Like, everyone else was kind of able to walk down them slow enough that it's not a huge issue. These stairs are like maybe 4 or 5 inches wide each.
Inches?
Inches. I'm sorry, not wide, long.
Oh.
Width-wise, they go for about 3 feet, so that multiple
Okay,
people
yeah,
could
I
walk
thought
down.
you meant like,
But each,
Okay.
like, the length of each step is only a couple of inches.
you said width, and I thought like.
Yeah, I know, I
fucking
said the
we
wrong
with our
one, and
fat
I
asses couldn't squeeze.
Yeah, no, you guys are fucked.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit on my butt and slide down the fucking stairs.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that too. Right
Roll.
after I see Placid do it.
Roll a single dex roll, just to make sure you don't like get snagged or fall or trip or something stupid. Just don't roll abhorrently low. You rolled abhorrently low. That was
Brother,
the one thing.
Fucking,
The
you gave me that.
one specific caveat to this scenario. What's your dex bonus, buddy?
You're gonna see me. It's 0 plus.
Placid, what's your
I said a 0.
Oh, it's a 0. Oh, so it's a 2 flat. Got it.
Yeah.
Olahorn, roll your dice, bitch. Roll your dex. There you go, 15.
I'll try and get out of this motherfucker.
So, Placid, you start scooting
I'm
down
bigger than
first.
you.
Yeah, you start scooting down first, and Olahorn is kind of behind you. Olahorn, you watch as he slowly is veering more and more to the right, and he kind of like readjusts himself on the stair as he hits like a little rock on his butt cheek, and he immediately starts to like teeter off the edge of the stairs. Because the stairs go in
Oh,
like
shit.
a little curve formation. So as he's
God,
curving,
am
he's
I
starting to fall off.
Fall off the stairs.
I
I'm
don't know,
gonna
are you?
go
Wait,
line
is
with
it like a
somebody's
drop?
stand.
Is there no walls?
It's about a 15-foot drop from the very top, but
Oh
from
my
where you
fucking
guys are
God.
sliding, it's about maybe a 10-foot drop.
Can I try and like grab the back of his shirt?
Yeah, roll a
Throw it with me.
roll deck save. See if you can catch his shirt. 4. Plus what's your deck
Can
save?
I put a? Can I cast guidance?
Not after the fact, no.
Not after the fact, dog. You could have
Oh,
thrown with
fuck.
me and had a better
I
chance.
forgot about it.
Olahor or Placid, roll me a d20. Just a flat, don't add anything, just a d20.
God, may you give me something. I fucking don't.
A 4. You fall face first off the stairs. Like, you slide your ass off, and you kind of, like, one butt cheek off the edge of the stairs, one butt cheek on the stairs, and you try to, like, catch yourself, and you start to try and balance yourself, and you fall over, tipping to the right, and you fall face first on the ground 10 feet as you take 4 points of damage.
Damn it.
But you are now on the second layer. Congratulations.
Can I just get down, walk over to Placid? You okay, bud?
Yeah, you kind of scuttle the rest of the way down. You could literally have slid off, and as long as you stood up, you'd be fine. But it's the fact that you were butt sliding is you fucking teetered off. I'm sorry, buddy.
We could have just jumped down.
Yeah. Yes, you could have. You're 11 foot tall. The drop is only 15 foot.
I'm 9 foot.
Yeah.
So it would have hurt me still.
It would have. I mean, you didn't have to jump directly from the top, but I'm saying you would have been closer.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, you take your little face plant, and you guys are all now down at the bottom ring. Just kind of walk down the stairs normally.
Can you hear me really quick, Olohorn?
I'm in pain.
I mean, how hurt are you? How-
Very much so in pain. Please.
Yeah, but like,
But like, how hard
Hypothetically.
really are you?
hypothetically, if you were to put it in a numerical value,
what you gotta say, buddy?
It's like fucking hell.
I'm asking what your fucking
And-
HP is,
Oh,
retard.
I'm fucking at like 6, dog. Fuck you. Dude, 6. I'm at 6. I'm kind of
What could go wrong?
Okay,
You don't
I'll
really
cast,
waste a
Cure
cure
Wounds.
wounds on him?
oh wait. No, I won't cast heal wound. I'll just does he still have that healing potion?
I don't know, does he?
Oh, I do.
Do you have that
wait.
you have that
Did I?
healing
No,
potion?
yeah, I did. I did. I think I still have it. Yeah. Yeah. This is all my character
Drink
sheet.
that.
Then drink your potion, baby.
Okay, I'm drinking that potion.
Okay.
I got so worried that he gave that to Mort.
He
No.
you guys actually gave all of your trust funds and passwords to Mort before he left, right? Just checking.
Yeah.
You guys gave him the login to your Netflix account, right? Just before he left? Just
my
checking.
social security number.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
mother's maiden name, the letters on the back of my credit
Hey,
card.
your first dog's name, like the first place you went to elementary school. You know, all the basic things that people ask for when they head out. Yeah. So what are you doing? What's the game plan? You gonna drink it?
Yeah, I'm drinking it. I already removed it from my inventory.
Then roll the dice.
Honestly, I wish that like potions were just a flat heal.
I would.
What?
So there's a variant rule that I've been considering, but I haven't implemented fully. But it's if you use it as a bonus action, you have to roll. But if you use it as your full action, you get the full heal. So like if you want to
Yeah, I
waste your
always thought-
entire turn
using
in
it as my-
if you want to use your entire turn in combat to drink a potion, you get the full effect. But if you use it as a bonus action, it's just a part heal. You know?
I always thought that would make more sense because like then it creates like a trade-off. Like if you use a healing spell,
I
Like,
agree. I like it. I know
you
most
know.
people don't like it though because they feel like it lessens it, makes it cheaper. But I'd be down if you guys are. What do you say? Implement the new potion rule together.
yeah, sure.
Okay, Placid.
I'm down.
Okay, there you go.
I'm
So
done.
now, as a bonus action, you can drink a potion and you can roll for it, or you can drink the whole potion as your turn. In combat. But since we're out of combat, it doesn't really matter. But it will matter in the future. In the future.
So I still have to roll for the. I rolled anyway, but do it. Can I?
No,
get
it's
the
fine.
full
You just
heal?
get the full heal. Yeah.
Okay.
Since you're not in combat, it's just gonna be full heal anyway. It doesn't really matter. You're not in any stress to take actions, so really get to savor the drink, you know. So you drink it, and by the way, it is pretty good. It's pretty nice. These are high quality potions from
How'd they
Pennyworth
taste? How do they
himself.
taste?
How do they
Tastes like nutmeg.
taste? It tastes like nut.
Describe.
No,
Okay.
Taste.
It's
Alright,
it's
that-
almost like
It's
a
gayer and gayer every time.
You know when you drink cough medicine, you know the aftertaste of cough medicine?
Mm-hmm.
It's like just that, but with like a hint of
Ugh.
berry. It's not good.
I mean, it
it's
heals
more
you.
medicinal than it is recreational tasting, you know.
Now mix this with some alcohol.
Hey, yeah, you pour that in some Jaeger bombs, and baby, we got a party going.
Jaeger bomb with health potion.
Yeah, Jaeger bomb with a health potion, as God
That is
intended.
pretty insane.
Yeah, as God intended.
As God intended.
God bless.
I
What the
can't
fuck?
stop thinking.
Get out of the hurricane, Placid.
What?
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
That's my
Another
fan.
one.
I know.
Another one.
Another one. We already killed one man over a fan. I'll do it again.
No, that wasn't his
I
fan. That was his fucking phone. Don't try and bullshit me,
You're right. I guess
bro. That shit was so fucking.
So for add a character, for those of you who don't know, which is everyone, we were gonna add a guy to the game, but he had such a shit mic, and anytime he texted on his phone, you could hear the vibrations, and it was super fucking loud. And that's why there's only 2 players this section instead of the 3 I had planned.
When you said fan, I thought you were talking about when my fan fucking caught on fire.
Oh, that was
Was
pretty
it?
funny. I do have to admit, your
Oh,
fan
yeah.
catching fire was fucking hilarious.
That. Did you get your fan replaced? Did you get that thing
No,
replaced?
No,
Oh
why
my
would you?
fucking
Gone
God.
now.
Liberal propaganda.
Okay,
Why would
it's
you do
gone.
something like that?
No, I was gonna say like he fucking kept it in the fucking.
I love just in chat, just I'll be right back. My fan's on fire.
No,
Hey,
fucking when
guys,
I was holding the
minor
1D&D session.
inconvenience, I know, but my house is burning down.
No, no, that happened to me when I was holding the last campaign that my whole party TPK'd. Like, fucking one of them was like, "Be right back, my dog fell into the pool." And I was like, "What the fuck?"
BRB, my mother
Like,
just
how
fell
do you-
deeply into a coma. She has 9 days
Dude,
to live.
it was so
It's like, what the
unfucking
fuck is
like,
going on with you people?
dude, it was so funny because he literally texted the chat the same as Olahorn, and he's like, "My dog fell in the pool. I'll be right back." And I'm like, "Yo, how the fuck does that happen? How do you let that happen?"
That's so funny.
Dude, but yeah, let's continue on.
Okay,
Before we get sidetracked again.
so you guys are in
Because I
the
still have
you guys are in the bottom layer. What are you doing?
I
Ugh.
guess we just gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go looking
shop by
around.
shop.
Yeah.
So you guys start bouncing from shop to shop. Are there any particular order, or just what looks interesting?
Just whichever one's
We,
closest.
we might want to get into the mind of Mort and Tammy. Would
The
you?
mind of Mort. What would the mind of Mort be?
The
Explain to me
mind.
which one of these he'd go into.
I would think he might go into a craftsman shop. I'm not sure.
Okay, out of character. Aren't all these like places like don't have any signs? They're just like
Yes.
little
Yeah, they're just
hovels?
fucking hobby
This is the
shops, yeah.
equivalent of like a flea
just gotta-
market.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was guessing.
Yeah, can I just look at it and be like, what the?
Why
So-
are you giving me that look?
Okay,
I mean, some buildings clearly have like lights in the back, like somebody started a torch up, like somebody's in there. So you can tell which shops are open and which ones are closed, but what they are, you have no idea. Turn your fan away from you before I walk
It is away from my
and
mic.
beat yo at Olahorn.
It is away from
What?
my mic. Just because
Olahorn.
it gets picked up, I can't stop
Do you
it.
hear it? Am I crazy?
I heard it.
Okay, see, I'm not crazy.
It gets picked up. I can't stop it from getting picked up.
You know how you.
It's
you know-
away from my mic.
You know how you
It's
stop
just-
it from being picked up? You know. You know
Again,
how you know how you stop it from
We
being
do not have working AC. Fuck off.
Turn it. Neither do I, bitch asshole. So
Yeah, you do. What the fuck you mean?
that's untrue.
Yeah.
Our
Is
fucking
it
our air
sweating
conditioning's
your
broken.
balls off?
Well, technically speaking, we have 2 air conditions, one
Did
for
you
upstairs
guys
and one for
hold on, wait,
downstairs.
did you guys see in the D&D VC, like the VC chat thing?
What? Oh, no, I don't want to let him in.
No, fuck
No.
off.
No, I really don't
No
want to.
shot. He actually texted.
Yeah, so the guy who we rejected originally because he wasn't gonna fit in well, texted the
No
chat and
fucking
asked if he could join the
way.
VC to listen.
Dude, what?
Here, I'll just text. Here, I'll send him the the playlist of all the episodes. So anyway,
Dude, that
guys are
has to
down-
be the most fucking.
you guys are down in your
hilarious.
little area. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go?
I don't know, it's like, alright guys, we're just going into random shops, and I just walk over, like, just open a shop door.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you push forth into the first shop, and there's a guy currently running around, like, trying to, looks like wrapping something.
Hey, did you, by chance, see a human last night?
Huh? Oh, hey, what do you, sorry, what's happening? What do you want? A human? A person?
Did a
Oh,
human come into
that,
your shop last night?
yeah, that guy. Yeah. We did a deal last night. I gave him, some, what is it, like spider glue, and he gave, or some slug glue, and he gave me rope.
Yeah, you know which one, you say where he was going or anything?
Not a clue. He seemed very, I don't know, distracted. He didn't even ask my name, the dickhead.
What is your name?
My name is Quack. And he sticks out
Nice to meet
a
you,
little
Quack.
tiny goblin hand with his little slicked back greaser hair. He sticks out his little frail goblin hand.
I shake his hand,
Quack.
with my gargantuan verbal hand.
Yeah, I put my hand over his head and grip slow.
Crush it like a grape.
You just pick him up and slam him into the floor.
Yeah.
We know you know
Slam
more.
him into the next level.
Full on interrogation mode.
So you shake his hand?
Yeah, I shake his hand.
His hands are very sweaty. But he pulls back and he continues wrapping up an item. And he's like, "Sorry, I got a shipment this morning, new batch of stuff, and the king seems to want some things here."
Oh, what is it? I'll let it ask.
I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you, but if you wanted to get my attention in some form of monetary manner, I wouldn't say no.
Oh Lord, we do not have anything to trade
Yeah,
anymore,
I don't
dog.
have anything. I don't have anything.
Yeah.
That's a
we do not.
shame. That's all right. Hey, you know what?
Can I
So
roll like perception to just look in and see if I can see what he's wrapping
Oh yeah,
up?
yeah, sure.
that is.
It
very
is
true.
pretty fucking large, but it is also mostly already covered. So roll a, I don't want to say investigation. What would be a good roll for this?
Oh.
Maybe persuasion. To see if he'll
No,
let
not
you.
persuasion. You're
I mean-
not asking to see it, right? You're just trying to see if you can see it. I think it would just be perception.
Yeah, I'm just like trying to look past him. I got
Hmm.
12.
12. It
Rolling
looks
like ass.
whatever it is. It looks very big and very heavy.
Bow chicka wow wow.
Bow, chica, wow. Yeah, you have
Rolling like ass today.
yeah, you have no idea
Yeah.
what it is specifically, but it is a large, presumably heavy item based off the table bowing a little bit under it, but you have no idea what it is.
Alright, you guys want to keep going to different shops?
Yeah. That's the only way we could find him.
Yeah.
You know, that guy. I saw the direction he walked out of here. If you sure you have nothing?
Do I still have that little bit of alcohol left in my cup, or did I say drunk at all?
Let's roll it. Let's be honest here, Olahorn.
Let's be okay.
That
yeah.
motherfucker did not survive the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we don't have any food left.
Yeah. Tick kind of like pulls on your shirt a little bit. He kind of like tries to pull you down to him.
Yeah, I lean down.
He
Lean
whispers
down
in
to
your
him.
ear and he's like, "How trustworthy do you think this guy is? Do you think he actually knows anything? 'Cause I can try and work something out here if we need to."
I
I don't
probably
know
right.
if this guy's
Dick.
trustworthy or not. Yeah.
You're probably right. Let's just get out of here. And
Yeah.
stand up. Nah, we're good. We're good.
Then get out of here.
See ya, Quack.
Get. If you got nothing, go. Come back when you get something for us.
Meanie? And I walk out.
Wow. Okay. Rude.
Meanie. Poopy
Me.
head.
What a dick.
Bro really talked to a soldier like it was nothing. I feel like Tick would do more.
Tick.
Listen here, motherfucker.
Tick's just leaving. Tick doesn't give a shit. Tick's
Tick,
not
you
gonna.
gotta
Tick's not
you
throwing
gotta have
any
more of a
hands.
spine, buddy.
What? He didn't do anything. It's not a crime to be an asshole.
He wasn't even saying it, too, Tick.
Yeah,
You
he
say
was,
it's
he
us,
was more
Tick.
insulting you two for being poor. I've come in here and bought multiple things. It's where I bought this spear.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually that's untrue. It's where I bought this quarterstaff and then I made it into a spear. Isn't that cool?
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I just...
Nice.
Did I leave my staff in the...
No, you brought
Oh, no,
all
that
your
was
shit.
Mort's staff.
No, you. Oh, Mort. Yeah, Mort
Oh,
left
okay.
his staff in the goo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Boy, what the
Mhm.
fuck?
What?
That
Who are you? What? Why? What do you? What do you want?
Why
Fuck
are
you.
you in here, Gino?
Fuck are you?
Margino.
I just got fucking invited to a group, and apparently you guys left that group like a while earlier, and
Oh my my god.
Wait,
There's
what
no
happened?
fucking way. The guy invited him to the
Invited to a
group.
and in the chat box, there's stated that you guys left, so I'm assuming that you were the creator of the group or something.
Yes.
I just want to ask, what the fuck was that about?
What group? I
Did
have
the,
no
Wait,
idea.
hold on. Was it
It's the
Pimpingo?
guy,
Or
it's
was
Pepino.
it Pimpingo or was it Mort?
It's
It was
Pepino.
Pim.
No, this is not
Oh
Pepingo.
my
This is
fucking
Gino.
god.
Oh wait, a chat with Pepingo? Oh,
It was Pim. It was Pimpago.
yeah, Pimp.
He was gonna join our gang.
He was gonna join, but he just
uh,
doesn't vibe well. And we're in a very bad
Yeah.
place to just throw a random person with no context.
Yes.
Honestly, fair enough. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
I'm
like
a
I said, there was
few
nothing
games in
against
as
him. I'm
well.
like, we could bring him back in the future potentially, but like now is not the
Hey
time.
Gino, you wanna join? No,
Hey Gino, you want a sessions? You want to diverge the rest of your Thursdays till your end of your natural born life?
Thursday.
We play from 6 p.m. EST until whenever the fuck we're done.
What is 6 p.m. EST for me?
I don't
Because
know.
that will
It was
depend.
like an hour ago. 41
An
minutes
hour ago.
Yeah,
I can
40
do
minutes.
that. I can do an hour ago.
Okay,
That's
then-
cool with me.
DM me and I'll talk to you later, but currently we're in the middle of a session, so don't mind me as I just fucking smite! There we go.
Oh no, but we didn't explain
Okay, I
to.
guess we're getting Gino then.
Okay, cool. Well, then there you go.
Okay.
Live recruitment. I mean, he might still not join depending on what he says and
No,
how
but
things
that-
play
that
out.
shit was
But
hilarious.
there's a chance.
Pigo fucking
I
got.
can't believe that Pimpingo did that. Though.
He's been shit talking us immediately after we said no. I mean, like, I don't blame
Oh,
him.
yeah.
I feel a little bad about it, but also,
Yeah.
Oh no.
oh, I forgot.
He
Apparently,
would've had a
Alright,
rough
let's keep
time with
going.
us.
Let's keep going.
yeah. Sorry,
He
let me
would've had a
let me
rough
send
time.
him something real quick, just so he has the questionnaire that I have everyone fill. Do you guys here? While I'm doing this, you guys tell them about the questionnaire I made everyone fill out before they joined the campaign.
Yeah, he fucking.
Oh yeah.
He was like. He
I
was
don't
like,
have to
before
do
we
that,
joined the
but-
campaign, he was like, "Send me my riddles 3," and he sent us. He sent us a list. It was Hold on, I gotta find.
It was
it
6
was, we had
questions.
to tell him our character idea. If we're free on Thursdays, how we feel about light homebrew, how we feel about a light campaign, how old are you, and do you mind that it'll be recorded?
And
We had
for
to
those
fucking-
of
we
you
were
who are a little,
interrogated.
those of you who are a little concerned about the 5th question, it's because I don't allow children on here because I want to be able to swear and say naughty things with no repercussions. And also, I can't
Be
trust
able to
myself.
be-
I've played Minecraft too much. My pedophile genes are just, ooh, goddamn.
All right.
You know,
all right.
gotta cut out them
Again,
temptations.
legal counsel speaking up now. Legal
You
counsel
play,
speaking up. You
you
need
play
to stop.
Minecraft,
I
you
can't
play
wait-
D&D, and you have a YouTube channel.
Oh, it's so over. It's so jover, guys. I don't know how to tell you this.
Yeah.
God, it's really funny.
Um,
I'm gonna wait for like 30 years in the future when I'm like in future court and they have every single time I've made a joke like that and they just have like a fucking 4-hour long documentary
Yeah.
of like maybe
Yeah.
these
Would be
were
something.
hints all along. This man needs to be put down. It's like I didn't do anything. I swear.
No, please. They were all drunk.
Here's a
Yeah.
false charge. Anyway, so
Struggling in this.
they fucking put me in the electric chair. I'm like I didn't do it.
Please,
anyway.
I have a family. I have a kid.
All the better. So, you guys have been booted out of Quack's shop. You guys are now back in the circle. Where are you going?
I guess we're just going to another shop.
Okay. You
Yeah,
walk
okay.
into another shop. And, you know, crazy thing. You're not going to believe this. There's a goblin inside.
That's
What?
insane, I didn't know.
What? I know, it's crazy shit. So you walk in, and the building looks almost
I'm
identical.
gonna kill you, Olorn. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
It's almost
I'm gonna
identically,
fucking
identically rolled. Wait, what did you roll?
Asshat.
What is he
Bro,
rolling?
No, this motherfucker texted back to me after like I texted him at 4. Yeah, 4:32. There, he just goes grammar Nazi on me and
Love
fucking
how-
thinks
Bracket
he's
is
funny.
there. I can't-
That's so.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
That's so funny. I love that, man.
Motherfucker, you don't get to do
He said-
grammar
he
police.
said He said Their, and the correct
You
one
didn't
was
even fucking, like,
There.
Tisk, 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 man. Don't even know basic English.
Grammar fucking
Can't
Nazi
imagine.
over here, bro.
It's so
You don't
funny.
get to do grammar Nazi after fucking 2 hours have passed and we're already sitting in a call fucking talking to each other. That was the only reason I texted you.
That's so
You
funny.
motherfucker.
So anyway, you guys enter the building, and while it is carved into a similar shape of a building, the walls are lined to the brim with like wooden silverware, like knives and spoons and forks, just everywhere,
Ooh.
all
Okay,
handcrafted.
Can I just ask? The goblin. Did you see a human down here last night?
Oh, I'm not one of the nighttime shops. Most people stay as long as they can stay awake, and I'm not particularly open for very long. I only whittle 1 or 2 items and then go back to bed for the day. But I mean, there might have been somebody, but no one that I noticed.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Would you like to
Goodbye,
purchase
then.
any of my fine-made crafts?
We don't have too much stuff to trade.
Oh, come now, you're adventurers. Surely you have something.
We traded most of
we're
our
broke.
stuff already.
We're pretty broke.
Ah,
Sorry.
I mean, unless you have need of a magic guy or a healer, we're pretty broke.
a healer? What do you mean by a healer? Like a shaman?
I mean, like, I'm pretty good with
Yes, it's
medicine.
exactly
I've
like
got
a
a few
shaman.
healing spells. Yeah, basically.
Are you?
Yes.
Would you say you're better than a shaman?
I haven't really met any
How
shamans.
confident are you in your own abilities?
Pretty confident.
How would you be willing to make a deal then?
Depends. What's the deal?
My wife has grown very ill and doesn't have much longer. What would it take for you to bring her back to me?
Is she? I'll go see her. I don't know what I can do.
You want me to do a
If-
medicine check on her before you fucking do that shit?
I've got a medicine of +7. Okay, at a care.
Oh yeah.
Out
Okay,
of character,
good.
I have got
It-
this
I
shit.
don't-
I watched every season of House MD and
Gets
3
a
seasons
nat
of
two.
Grey's Anatomy.
It's a nat
I don't
one.
have cure disease, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I can check on her.
Yeah, the one person that did have cure disease fucking is a dirty cheater.
Yeah. So anyway,
Wait, did he have cure disease?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yes.
I kind of wrote this before.
I feel so bad for this goblin guy, and all he had to do is tell me he had a sick wife.
Yeah. He's like, look, I'll give you everything you've got in here if you just bring her back to me. I've spent every
Oh.
night that I'm not here sitting next to her just in case it's their last moments, and if you promise you can bring her back to me as she once was, then I'll be forever in your debt.
I don't know if I can, but I can try.
Tick kind of like looks up at you and looks over at him, and he's like, I don't get his hopes too high up, but if you can do it.
Yeah, I'm not certain I can do this, but I can try my best.
Are you willing to give all of your efforts?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Then we shall go from there. I'm closing down shop for the day. And he grabs like a rock and he like kind of like snuffs out the top of a torch, kind of like a cigarette. And he starts walking like
Dying
it is
goblin side quest.
It
Let's
is-
go.
pitch
Yeah.
fucking black, by the way, in that room. When the torches are off, it is darker than dark could imagine. Like neither of you have dark vision, so it's just nothing.
Yeah,
Lights
I
out.
lost my dark vision.
Yeah. And
What the hell? Everything
yeah, we
went dark.
can't
Who
see
turned on the lights?
anything.
oh, right. Oh, you guys can't see in the. Oh, you're one of. All right, fine. I would have expected somebody to so pale to be used to living in the dark, but fine.
That's whoa!
Wait.
Whoa! That's okay. Oh, I guess you were raised on top, but I don't think that's okay to say.
What? I'm just saying. I've
He's
seen
talking about
adventurers.
you.
who have night vision, and they're all super pale. And it's only the tanned ones that don't have it. So I expected you guys to be able to see in the dark.
That's
Sir.
something we call profiling up top.
What's that?
Listen, I don't.
Owen,
I
stop
don't have
breaking
time to
into like.
explain it to
We
you.
gotta go help this guy. Like,
Okay,
stop
yeah,
breaking-
yeah.
Look,
Let's
Let's
go.
get
I'm sorry for
life.
anything I've said. Just, look, I didn't mean it if it offended you.
No, it's fine. Let's help your wife.
Thank you. Like, just
My wife.
What an awkward little moment.
Yeah.
You guys feel like
The
little.
thing
You
called
guys feel like little.
profiling.
You feel little taps at your calves, and you are eventually worked back out into the main circle again, and you can see. So
Yes, we're following this goblin.
Yeah.
the goblin that was talking to you guys, he goes, so you're one of the guards, yeah? He goes, yeah, my name is Tick. I am a one of the main guards up on the top ring. And he says, oh, a top ringer, eh?
Just Dick like puffs out his chest, makes his voice deeper.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. He's like, he's basically trying to like act all tough right now, kind of like what he was doing earlier in the bar. And he's kind of like, yeah, I am one of the head guards. It's a pretty good gig, I gotta say so. And he's like, so you're able to help them down to the bottom ring, and you guys can go back up, no problems. He's like, yeah, of course. He's like, all right, then can you come with me to the bottom ring?
Okay.
Let's
Alright.
go.
He takes you guys to the other side of the stairs. Oh shit. And
Oh shit.
no,
Pardon.
hold on. I'm gonna turn on my camera real quick. Just look at this. I pulled this out of my bed on accident. There was like
What is
one.
I
that?
pulled this out of my ass.
There was one loose thread. It looks like cum, I know, but there was one loose
Looks
thread
like a
on my
tapeworm.
mattress, and I just started pulling on it, and it's now this huge fucking ball of yarn. Anyway, holy shit! So you guys walk over to the other side of the stairs, and you start going down them. The guards are, not what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like confused of your presence, but with Tick, they kind of just let you pass. Now, whereas the other side was like a set of stairs, this is almost like a ladder. It is a straight drop down.
How far is it?
About 30 feet.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh god.
So you guys start crawling down this ladder, and there's only one.
Yeah.
Like how there's two sets of stairs going up and down. There's only the one ladder going down and up.
This is bad.
So you guys start going down the ladder one by one. What is the marching order? Just to see if you guys break the fucking ladder. Like, you guys gonna go
I'm
one at a
let
time, or
Olohun
you
go
all
first.
gonna go?
One at a time. One at a time.
Okay.
One
I'm
at a
not
time.
fucking testing that.
Okay, that's
I'm
fine.
not testing that.
Then I'll say you guys eventually all get down there after a couple of minutes of walking. And the little you guys still haven't asked the goblin his name yet. But the little goblin
yeah.
just it's fine. Don't worry about it.
We got Quack's name, but we didn't get this guy's name.
Yeah, we're going to help his wife right now.
Yeah, it's a little funny. So you guys start. He kind of like ushers you in a
Wanna ask him
direction.
His name? No.
I don't know. It'd be a little awkward to do it now. It's up to you.
Olohun?
It's like-
Do
I'm
I
not
need to
gonna-
initiate this? Okay. I'm sorry, we never caught your name back at your shop, but what is it?
Huh? Oh, the name is Russell, and he kind of like gives you like a little top of the head pat kind of thing, and
Nice to meet you, Russell.
he pats the top of his head, like he does like a little
Okay, yeah, I was confused.
Yeah, like this. Yeah.
kind of like tipping an imaginary hat. He's basically tipping his
Yeah,
imaginary
fedora.
hat. Yeah.
Tip-
Um,
tipping his imaginary fedora.
Yeah, it's a little
He's red
imaginary neck beard. So he kind of like takes you guys to the corner of the wall, and you guys look down here, and it is a huge open cavern with just like dozens of people laying on the floor. Like they're all just cuddled up into piles and talking, and some people are like shitting in a corner.
This is what the bottom layer's like.
It's motivation to get out. That's just like me and my brothers. And you can see Tick is a little disgusted looking around here. But Russell eventually takes you over to his wife, who's like laying on the floor next to a bunch of other goblins, and she has like long hair, but like huge patches are missing. She looks incredibly emaciated, and while everyone else is more of like a dark navy to olive green color, she is like a sickly, sickly pale like sea foam.
Okay, more. Give me some help with this. I'm gonna
You
cast
mean
guidance. I
you
mean, okay,
mean fucking Placental Sacks?
okay, okay,
My
placid,
guy,
placid,
you
placid. Give me some help with this.
all right.
And you
I don't
see,
character. I just want advantage. I don't care.
no, that's fine. His wife is like looking, and she's like very, like kind of like squinting through her eyes right now.
I'm gonna cast guidance on this too.
Okay, you just
Okay.
doing a medicine check?
Uh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know if you were gonna like, I don't know, do some medicine. What the fuck is? Okay. So,
Why'd you roll 2d20s?
I
well, because he rolled at advantage, but he rolled a 2 and a 3. So, at advantage is a 10. So you don't harm her, but you also don't get any. Oh, plus you're right. Plus your guidance. Good job, buddy. So 14.
So
Um,
14.
whatever it looks like, you're kind of like looking her over, and it looks like she has a, uh, like an infection on her left leg, like a huge gash that she got and didn't properly treat, and is now kind of like killing her.
Could I use a healing spell to heal that infection on her leg,
Hypothetically,
or would it be cure disease?
you don't know.
Okay,
No, cure disease would. I'll look up cure
I'll
disease.
try. I'll
Give me one
try and
second.
use healing.
You don't.
I'll
Hey,
try
now
and
don't
use
look it
cure
up, you little
wound.
slut. You don't know. If you don't
There's
have
a
it. You don't know.
spell?
Yes.
I know. I don't have it. I
No,
know.
it's just-
What use would it be if I look it up and it doesn't? Oh, I'm gonna magically. Oh my god! I understand. Cure
I'm
disease.
on to you.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know.
like.
You never know.
I can't get it.
Can you not? Is it not a sorcerer spell?
No.
That's fine then.
Not a first or second.
So anyway, I don't know. What are you gonna do?
I'm using cure wound.
12 points
12
of damage.
HP. If that's
You heal it over, and the wound closes up, and like the pus retreats, the open sores kind of like recede and in back into her skin, and she has a slightly more dark complexion to her, but she is still not looking great. It seems like whatever was physically killing her on the outside is probably not what's killing her on the inside, or at least not at a stage that would have helped that.
Can I just can I look at her and see if she's coherent?
Yeah, you do that, and she is a lot better now. Like she's kind of looking around. Her eyes are a little more open. Like she's still in pain and not doing great, but she is no longer on death's door. Right? Like you just saw her getting picked apart by buzzards, like on the side of the road, and now she's had a couple of like the equivalent of like a month to recover. So she's doing a little better, but she is not great.
I've listen, you've got I bought you some time, but there's only so much I can do right now, and that's basically it. You've got an infection. I don't know if you guys know how to cure infections down here. I could potentially bring some medicine back from topside. That is, if we ever get back up top. But I've at least
You're talking, and the woman just kind of like very softly holds out her hands for you. Like both of her hands are held out in front of her, and she kind of like does the come here movement.
I get closer to her.
She points at your hand.
Yeah.
She points at your hand and then holds both of her hands out. You get the implication that she's asking to receive your hand.
Yeah.
I put my hand out towards her.
She just pulls
The
your
hand
hand
with
in.
the little thing on it.
She pulls your hand in, and she just gives you a little kiss on the top of the top of your hand, and she just says, "Thank you for trying."
You've at least got more time. If I can get back up, I'll try and see if I can get some things to fight your infection, come back down, but I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate that you fixed my body, but it seems my wounds run deeper than your magic can heal. And now that my leg is fixed, I'll be forced to work again. But I thank you for what you've done.
If your shaman knows how to like cure diseases or anything,
We're on the bottom layer. We're not allowed to the shamans unless directly
I've
given permission.
listen. I'm pretty good friends with the king by now. I'll put in a word with him, and I'll see if I can get you healed.
I thank you. I I have never known such kindness before. And she looks over and she says, Russell, give him my one belonging. And he just kind of nods.
Bro, what the
Oh
fuck?
my god!
Oh,
I've,
hard dog, what did we just
he-
do?
Russell kind of looks over at you guys and he says, I've got something back at the shop for you guys if you want it still, whenever you're done. And he kind of like goes over and he gives his wife a hug and gives her a kiss on the forehead, and then he kind of like looks away and he's trying to like be strong and not cry, and he just walks away to the ladder.
What's your name?
My name is Slurp.
Okay, Slurp.
Yeah, motherfucker for naming them like this. Out of character, you're such a dickhead.
Yeah,
Like we create such an
I was
emotional
trying to keep a
attachment.
straight face
Dude,
after he said
I know you were. I know
What?
you were. And
What, you
I,
don't
like,
love
fucking
Slurp?
Couldn't. Yo,
What, no
fuck
love for the
off.
goblin? Look, every goblin
Is-
down here is named after an onomatopoeia. I don't know what to tell you. Slurp
Except
just
for
happened
Russell.
to...
Except for Russle.
That's an
Yeah.
onomatopoeia, like rustling through leaves.
Oh my
You
god.
silly little goober.
God
I fucking
God
hate
damn
you.
it.
Yeah, I know, right? It's
Dude,
great.
I was like so ready. Oh my god, are we like attached to this character? Yeah, my name's Slurp. Like, oh, you fucking, you motherfucker.
Hey, you can't lose the emotional connection now. That was her name, by the way. I had that already written down. I just thought it was funny.
No, I know it was her name already. I knew that for a fucking fact.
Look, I didn't
I
expect
hate
this
it that
huge
it is.
emotional reunion when you asked her fucking name. I was expecting you were either going to figure it out later or just not ask. But, like, you go through this
Okay,
whole emotional connection and then, like, oh, yeah, it's Slurp.
I kneeled down in front of her and I just like put my arm on his shoulder and I'm like, okay, Slurp, I'll do everything I can for you.
She says, she kind of, like, pats your hand again and she says, you're a good boy. You're going to do good things.
I'll try. And I stand up and I just like turn around and I walk. I'm like, and I just walk out the door following after Russell.
Yep, you turn around, you go up the ladder.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
God damn, man, that was
That's still
the fucking
taking a
Slurp
toll.
saga. That was heavy.
The Slurp, yeah. Yeah. Gotta
It
make,
would have been nice if
gotta
someone
make your
hadn't
players
fucking
cry.
cheated.
Gotta make your players cry over a character named fucking Slurp.
It would have been nice if somebody
Would've
hadn't
been
fucking
nice
cheated.
if
Yeah.
someone had cure disease.
Yeah. That'd be crazy.
It would have been nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta make Gino roll a paladin so he can go cure Slurp.
Yeah, like
That's
make
so
Gino be a paladin, like
Start
emaciated
multi-classing.
paladin, and then fucking.
You need his
Yeah,
ass.
I could multi-class technically into a paladin if you wanted me to.
Just for Slurp.
Just for
Yeah,
Slurp.
just for Slurp.
Justice for Slurp.
Yeah. Lithuania starts
Okay.
playing.
That's
Okay,
funny.
I guess we're going back to Russell's shop now.
Yeah.
Okay, and as you guys have been talking, like, Tick has just been looking around this whole time and just kind of, like, genuinely disgusted. Almost like he's been reminded of where he came from, and he's not happy.
Tick,
Yeah.
are you all right, man?
No, it's good. I was just looking for somebody, and I don't see him in here. It's fine. Let's keep going.
We can look for whoever you're looking for as well if you.
No, the
You want us
less
to-
time we're down here, the better.
All right. And wait before I go back up, I'm like, you guys go back up. Well, no, I guess I can't go back up without you. But hmm,
What were you about to ask? What do you need,
I
Allahorn?
don't know. You think there's a chance? We tend to get into trouble. You think there's a chance they got thrown down here or something? They got
Um,
they went down here for looking for something.
what do you
I
think,
don't know.
sir?
I'm concerned about even more about Tammy. I I don't know. It's not like her to not come back.
Yeah, that is true.
Baby, come back.
You can blame it all on me.
I was wrong, and I just can't live without
Okay, we gotta
you.
stop
Yeah, anyway.
singing before we get striked.
DMCA strike, yeah.
Yeah, DMCA being too
Your
good of a
singing was
cover.
too good.
Yeah,
I
being
know.
too good of a
I don't know
cover.
how to do it. We're just built different, baby.
So yeah, I'm not sure if they're down here or not.
They
What
wouldn't have
chance?
a reason to come down here, really.
Not sure.
Mm.
Okay, let's go back up. We don't want to leave Russell waiting.
So you
Yeah.
guys start walking up, and what's his name? Holy shit, Tick. No,
Russell?
I just forgot Tick's name. Russell was the first one up. Tick is the last one up.
Brother,
Tick,
what?
I'm saying
How do you
Tick.
forget?
Well, because I'm reading a lot of shit right now. Anyway, so Tick is
Yeah.
Tick is the last one up the ladder, and you guys all go up with seemingly no issues.
We walk
Okay.
back to Russell's shop.
You guys walk back in, and he says, you know, I don't know where she got this. I don't know why or how long she's been holding on to it. But she got this a long time ago, and the fact that she wants to give it to you means she really appreciates what you did, which means I really appreciate what you did. And he goes back behind the counter, and he pulls out a little bracelet that is way too fucking small for either of your arms. But you could probably wear it as like the equivalent of a
Cock
ring.
ring.
Yeah, you could wear it as a cock
Oh.
ring.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What? Is that
What
not what
is
he said?
wrong with you? Yes, that is. What the
Ah,
fuck
okay,
is
see, I
wrong
was
with
right.
you?
Huh.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
But it's a little
Okay.
it's a little twine
Uh,
bead bracelet, and it is
Brother.
it is probably big enough that if you put it on your hand, you could put it in between two fingers.
So is it like ring sized for
It's-
for me?
For you guys, it's roughly ring sized, yeah. Like if you put it on your thumb, it should be fine.
Can I just
Okay.
can I just put it on one of my fingers, and then get on my knees, like not on my, like on one knee, so I'm eye level with Russell, and I'm like, listen, I've gotten pretty good with the king. I don't know if I can, but I'll see if I can get your wife looked at by someone who could help her better than I did.
If you could, I'd forever be in your debt. It's I'm sorry to spring all this on you out of nothing, but
No, it's okay. I'm glad to help in any way. I bought her some time, maybe like I don't know, a month. Wait, was that what you said? No.
I said
Out
it
of
looks like
character.
it kind of looks like her physical wounds have been healed about a month. Like if you scrape your knee and then you look at that same spot about a
Alright.
month later, it's about that level.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. I bought her some time. She probably has, I don't know, like
You
a
roll
few more
medicine check.
days than she would have before.
You can roll a medicine check if you want to really try and think about how long, given what you know and what you've seen.
Yeah, I don't want to give him the wrong information.
Yeah, she could be like another
Yeah,
2
she
weeks and then
dies
she
next-
dies in her sleep, and it's like, ah, shit.
Yeah.
I got a
15.
15.
15. She definitely looked like she had less than a week when you first saw her, and maybe a month. I mean, you don't know. She said something about going back to work, so you don't know how bad that's gonna be. But assuming she stays in the position that she's in now, about a month, maybe two.
When we walked in there, and I'm gonna be honest, it looked like she had maybe a week left. If she gets enough rest, she'll probably last, I don't know, a month or two. But I have a meeting with the king today. I'll see what I can do.
He says, I appreciate that, and I know that was her gift, but here, take this as mine. And he pulls off a little wooden, like knife, and it has like this big intricate leaf as the handle. And you're like, that's interesting. You haven't seen many plants and things down here, but this is like a really well done, like almost a maple leaf type design, and the handle. And for you, it's a little small, but like, I don't know, you can hold it properly.
Oh,
This-
I'll put it in my
This is the first
in
knife
like
my
my stack.
my father whittled that, and he that was the basis off every single one of these that was made. He taught me the trade, and I just kept it going.
It's, thank you, Russell.
Thank you.
Hmm.
And I'd like to mention, you guys are
Okay.
still sitting in a roughly pitch black fucking room. He has not turned the torch back on, so you're kind of like feeling the design on this, but you can't fully see it. It's you know,
Yeah.
it's still pretty dark in the room.
Yeah.
All right.
You can see with the light from the door, so it's not like pitch black, but like it's you can't really make it out. So what do you want to do?
Okay. I'm gonna get
Yeah,
up and I'm just gonna say, listen, we've got to get back to looking for our friends, but be safe, okay?
I've got a lot of family down in the lower ring. I can ask around and see if they know anything.
That'd be really helpful.
Wonderful. All right.
Thank you, Russell.
It's the least I could do. So what? You guys just gonna?
Okay.
gonna
I guess
leave?
we just leave.
All right. You guys
Yeah,
walk out.
right.
You guys walk out, and Tick was standing outside the door. He didn't go back inside with you guys. All right. You ready for your next
Yeah.
place to look at?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait a second. And can I just look at Placid and I'm like, could you see if this thing's like enchanted? Well, I guess I could see that. I have
I mean,
detect
I can.
magic.
Well, what
I detect magic also.
Are you checking the bracelet
no,
or are
I-
you checking the?
A bracelet.
Okay. Are you using detect magic
I'm
or are
using
you
my
just?
once per day
Oh, you're
furball detect magic.
Oh, your once per day detect furball magic. I didn't even know you fucking had that.
Ah.
Ooh.
See, I remember my
Ah.
abilities this time.
See, aren't you a smart little fucking goober, you? You check it, and
The
it
one
does
time he
have
remembers his
a
ability.
faint magical aura to it. And as you sit there and inspect it, and if I remember correctly, does your racial ability have a timer, or is it 10 minutes like normal? Like the actual spell?
Let me check.
Okay.
This fucking thing ever loads. I don't know. My fucking shit's not loading. I think it's just the normal spell.
Okay. You start casting the spell on it, and it takes a little bit as you start feeling it, and as you're
Okay, yeah. It just says you can cast the detect magic spell.
okay. So as you're casting detect magic, you're sit there holding it, focusing, and you're focusing on the bracelet, and you're focusing on your body, and you're focusing on all of your essence in your body, and everything that's happening, and you notice you had to take like a little bit of a piss. You know, it's been a while since you've used the restroom. You had to take like a little bit of a piss. You no longer have to take a piss.
Is it wearing a piss and shit?
Yeah, your ring of piss and shit. It's actually a ring of a bodily efficiency is the word I'm going to be calling it. It's not the official name, but fuck it, that's basically what it is. Basically, you don't have to piss or
Okay.
shit anymore. As long as you
just
it's-
that.
yeah, it's not what's the word I'm looking for? Attunement. It's not an attunement item, but it is a magic item that just means you don't have to piss or shit anymore.
I thought you were gonna say I didn't have to eat, and I was gonna be like, oh shit.
No, you still have to
Damn.
eat, but when you eat, your body metabolizes 100% of what you eat. It also means, on a slightly more problematic issue now that I'm starting to realize it, it also means alcohol is processed 100% efficiently. So you're gonna get
No
really,
more.
Do I
really
realize that?
wasted, really wasted, and never hungover.
Oh, yes.
Oh my
Yes!
god.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
You only made him a more efficient party god.
yeah. So basically, what it does is it just means
This
your
is
body
the
doesn't.
greatest magical item they could have given no. She could have given no Lawrence.
So more issues I'm starting to realize as I've given you this, but all potions and things like that will also be used at maximum efficiency.
So you just gave him an overpowered ring.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
And you, without realizing.
Technically, it's a
nice.
bracelet, but yes,
It's a
anything
bracelet,
you
yeah, but-
ingest is at 100% efficiency in your body. So
Yeah.
That
don't
is
do drugs, is
amazing.
what I'm saying. You'll be not happy.
I'll OD instantly.
Yeah. No. You'll just be tripping balls like there's no tomorrow.
Quick, can I OD with this ring?
You don't know.
Technically.
You have no idea. That's
Lawrence
fine.
gonna die of alcohol poisoning the second he finds this information out.
Anyway, the thing that I've said before, we're just gonna call that a lie, and we're gonna say it is in fact a an attunement item. The more that I was talking, see, when I first made this item, I was like, it's just gonna be a funny little piss and shit item. It doesn't need to be.
And then,
And then I remembered
fucking
all the
you
other
just
things.
realized-
So the more that you feel into it, the more powerful the magic actually is. You know, on a base look, it's not that strong. But the longer you
How
look,
long am I
the
gonna
better.
take to attune to it?
It only takes about half an hour to attune.
Mm.
But you don't
My
have
ring
to.
of piss and shit.
Yeah, you don't really have to like actively sit and fucking stare at it. So you could walk and do it, but you can't be super active, you know. So if you want to start
Yeah.
attuning to that,
I'm just gonna start doing it in the background because we're not like overexerting ourselves. We're just looking for
nah, you guys are just hanging out.
more Tammy.
So sorry for being a dirty little lying DM whore who didn't consider consequences, but we're gonna snuff that shit out
Yeah,
before
bro,
it becomes a
really
problem.
forgot.
The
the
funny part is
consequences.
that got sent to specifically Olor.
Yeah, like again,
This
this
is
was all a
insane.
thing from before, and I was just like, yeah, like how bad can it really be? It's a funny a little thing. No,
Also,
Funny
DM, did
little
you
ring
check
of
your
piss and
messages?
shit.
Did
there,
check
you can
your
actually
DMs?
hear while I was
yourself?
describing it, like the little light bulbs in my head with how much worse this item was than I originally anticipated, especially giving it to you. So you have a ring of crunk apparently.
Yeah.
This is Olor's new favorite magical item.
So you guys are doing this, walking around. Want to go to another shop?
DM, did you check your DMs?
I did not check my DM's DM, but I will DM my DM's DM.
Okay.
Got it. Understood. It's fine. Don't worry that much. So you guys start walking towards another shop. And before you enter that shop, you hear a very deep voice from behind. Up on the
Oh,
stairs,
God.
in fact. You said, "You! Adventurers! You're being summoned."
Oh, well,
All
guess
right.
it's time to go back up.
Yeah, let's go back up.
And you guys look, and it is one of the two sons of Ramus, who is standing up at the top of the stairs.
I guess we're on our way to him.
Okay, you guys
We
start
never
walking
caught your name. What is it?
in. Who are you talking to? Tick? Or the brother, the son?
No, the son.
Oh, he says, "Oh, my name's Nick."
That is such.
Fuck you, Russell and Nick in this.
No, you jackasses! That was already their names. Their names were
No,
Nick
that's
and Knack.
yeah.
I know.
It's spelled with a K. God damn it! It's spelled with a K. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, it's fucking Nick and Knack. God damn it! This is when all the terrible names come to fruition, and it just looks worse. Yeah, the
We
sons
got
were Nick and
Russell and Slurp.
yeah. It was Nick and Knack, and this one's Nick. It's spelled
And Quack.
K-N-I-C-K.
I forgot about.
Oh, and yeah,
can't
who can
about
forget
Quack?
Quack? Yes. Oh, it's so funny. Anyway, out of character, I was gonna have you guys do this last shop and then go to do this, but I got a DM from a certain somebody saying he's got 20 minutes left, and he said that about 15 minutes ago. So, would you guys mind if we just expediently said you guys are being pulled to the king, and we will end session there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
We did a lot still, though, even
Hey, we
with
still
the
did
time we had.
a good bit of information
Yes.
and a lot of gay innuendos. Say goodbye,
A
everyone.
lot of
That
yapping
dude,
and a lot
I
of
was gonna say,
homosexuality.
the
Goodbye.
Very,
homosexuality,
very
like,
sexually,
we need
sexually
to
charged
diet
session.
down, like, fucking to
Name this
0.
session the straightest session.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, we
Absolutely.
gotta, the straightest session with exposing a cheater.
Yeah, exactly. So hey, yeah. By the way, if you're listening to this still and you've been listening to it legit the whole time, enjoy figuring out why the last guy left and also the confrontation that led to him being kicked out.
And
Hope-
if you skipped here,
And
fuck
if you,
yourself.
yeah, if you
kill
skipped here,
yourself.
go fuck yourself. You better
I'm gonna kill you.
I want you to play
That's why I
30
had to leave.
videos.
We're gonna fucking jump you.
That's why I had to
Yeah.
leave.
Outside
I'm
your
finding
house
you.
right
I'm coming
now,
to your
and
house right now.
Lord,
Yeah.
Lord and Blaster are gonna be right there.
We're gonna jump
Yes,
you,
we're
and then we're gonna
standing
force
right there,
all
killing
all
you.
of the devices in your house to be playing these episodes on loop forever for that watch time as punishment.
Yeah,
All right, goodbye, y'all.
for that dollar bills. See ya.
For them dollar bills,
Yeah.
y'all.
Deception?
Yeah.
I have good charisma. That's great actually, a +3. That is
20. See how well that plans out.
alright.
Make sure you don't hit nothing on the way down.
That is 18. Alright. We'll love that.
Just trying to kill some of the people in the hole. You know
Oh.
how it be.
Just executing them, you get it.
So that's so 2 17s.
We just see him stand up and run away.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, a nat 20 and a 15. Yeah, that's athletics.
No, this is a straight endurance.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna have you do a
Bro
separate
forgot
roll in a
he's, like,
second.
lifting a bunch of people.
So that's 19 and a 12.
That's-
Oh,
That's fair.
fuck.
Mark, can you do me a favor real quick?
Yeah.
Can you roll both your d20 real quick?
Roll both my d20.
Yeah. Nine, and what was the other one? 5? Okay. Can you roll it one more time? Just for math's sake. Okay. Just thought I'd check real quick, because there's been some, how do I put this, rumors going about with you and having weighted dice. But, you know, now that I look
No.
at the
But I'll be right back.
no, hold on, where are you going? Motherfucker.
He's taking a fat piss. I hope.
Mid cop, he's taking a fat piss on those dice.
You say that, and then he just shoots himself on the mic.
Well, guys, I guess
There's
this is
some
the end of the
rumors
call.
going around.
It's like, holy shit.
We just hear
He just
his
flops
mic
over.
unmutes, and he's like, he goes full McNut on us or whatever his name was.
He rolls he turns back on his camera, he rolls a d20, gets a nat 20, and then we just see like a sudden jolt, and then it flops to the ground, like the phone just falls on the ground. It's like, oh shit. Oh no.
I'm gonna McNut you.
Okay, so welcome back. Anyway, there's been some recent allegations of weighted dice with you, my friend. But
Well,
if you would direct yourself to the Huskies D&D chat, it would be a lot clearer actually that you've been cheating your dice rolls more than they've been weighted. You know, it's a bit of a shame that it's taken this many sessions to figure it out, but you know, we finally saw you do it.
Well-
So, what do you got to say, buddy?
it was fun while it lasted.
Everyone else, this is your
I'm
moment
not.
now.
I'm not gonna try to deny it. I was fully fucking fudging him.
For how long?
fucking long have you been fudging his dice?
Just last session.
Just last session? Or is that just because that's the
Yeah.
only one you got caught on?
No, literally, it was just last session because of the whole. It was just me going down there, and I was like, "Man, if I don't do this, I'm completely gonna get my ass handed to me." And it happened anyways. So
That's retarded.
It happened because I noticed you cheated, Mort. I hope you noticed. I noticed you cheated, like, with an hour left, and then I started recording. I was like, I should start recording these, actually. So, just thought you should know that you've been officially kicked out of the campaign.
Wha-
Oh, okay. I'll leave.